Bitcoin just had one of its biggest crashes of the year. Billions wiped out in hours, traders liquidated, and investors panicking. So the big question everyone's asking, when will Bitcoin finally bounce back? Let's break it down, with facts, not hype. Quote between BTC price charts, news headlines, and market reaction clips. In the past few days, Bitcoin dropped from around $122,000 to nearly $110,000, a sharp 10% fall. At the same time, over $19 billion in leveraged crypto trades were liquidated, one of the biggest wipeouts in 2025. Show liquidation data graphics and red charts. The main trigger? Politics. U.S. President Donald Trump announced 100% tariffs on Chinese tech imports, sparking global panic in financial markets. Stocks fell, the dollar spiked, and investors started pulling out of risky assets, including crypto. Show Trump's speech clips plus breaking news overlays. So, this wasn't just a crypto problem. It was a macro shock, a chain reaction that hit everything from stocks to gold to Bitcoin. Now let's talk short term, the next few weeks. Analysts expect Bitcoin to move sideways, between $105,000 and $120,000, as the market stabilizes after the crash. Display price range on a chart, arrows showing consolidation zone. Why not an instant rebound? Because traders are still deleveraging, meaning they're reducing risk and pulling money off exchanges. Plus, the U.S. government shutdown has paused SEC approvals for new ETFs, freezing institutional momentum. So for now, expect volatility, sharp ups and downs, but not a full bull run yet. Over the next few months, things could start to turn around. Here's why many experts are cautiously optimistic for a late 2025 recovery. First, the panic from tariffs and liquidations will fade. Markets usually absorb shocks within 1 to 2 months. Second, big investors and institutions are likely to re-enter at these lower prices. Third, the fundamental cycle post-halving growth is still intact. Show Bitcoin halving timeline graphic, highlighting 2024 halving. Historically, Bitcoin rallies begin 12 to 18 months after each halving. We're now about 6 months past the 2024 halving, which means if history rhymes, the next big move could start anytime between December 2025 and early 2026. Part 4, Long Term, 2026 and Beyond, 245. In the long run, Bitcoin's story hasn't changed. In fact, it's getting stronger. More countries are launching regulated Bitcoin ETFs. Banks are exploring stablecoins pegged to major currencies. And global inflation plus central bank debt are pushing investors back toward hard digital assets. What do you think? Has the bottom been hit, or is another dip coming? Comment below and hit subscribe for real crypto insights, not hype.